Shalom, Kal Halal, Yahweh Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Kwadash, double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of GMS, including the elders that came before them that taught us his truth. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers out pushing the word of truth and its sincerity, the hopeful elect tabernacle of David, to the Aquath that are listening and learning, being a pillar of rest. 144,001 the hopeful elect of Israel, on the brother Yashuan. Keep your eye on the money. All right, here we have gold is at $2,400. Mine says 2409. Salah. This is up. I think I bought it at one piece, mind you. At like 18, it was like 2750. Salakia. 20. What was it? It was 18. It was $1,700. 1750 is what it was, and so that was a couple of years ago. And silver is up right now. If you bought at like 23, right, you're up like $5, which is significant. Because if you watch silver, it barely moves, right? But that's a significant move. So something's going on. Keep your eye on the money, all right? When Iran strikes, it's gonna destroy this oil, all right? That's what everybody's waiting for. What's the hold up right now? Everybody's waiting for Iran to strike, because that's gonna change the price of oil. We'll just put it that way. All right. Now, what are we doing? Let's see. We're watching. Okay, we got to watch after Monday. What do we keep our eye on now? Okay, we watch everything. We start here. You know what? I read this in the. Is this 9? That's 6. Let me get 9. See if I can get 9. Second is just 9 in the NRS. There we go. Okay, so the second answer is 9 and 1 in the New Revised Standard Version. Let's read that. He answered me and said, measure carefully in your mind, and when you see that some of the predicted signs have occurred, all right, the predicted signs, that's the subject matter, then you will know that it is the very same time when the Most High is about to visit the world that he has made. So when there shall appear in the world earthquakes, tumults of the people, intrigues of nations, wavering of leaders, confusion of princes, then you will know that it was of these that the Most High spoke from the days that were of old from the beginning. Okay? So that's a lot more than just earthquakes and uproars of the people. Okay? That's what it says in the KJV. Earthquakes, tumults of the people, intrigues of nations, wavering of leaders. Look at Bibi Netanyahu. Confusion of princes. All right? Look at King Charles. Okay? And that ilk. All right? So this is what we're doing. We're measuring carefully in our mind what? We're looking for some of the predicted signs that have occurred. Right? Well, when you see gold just suddenly jump up out of nowhere, okay, let's go back. Precious metals. Let's get an update on this. 2403. Let's see. Up, went down, 2401. So that's how quickly it's moving. This was 29 a minute ago. Let's see. Go back. Nope. Okay, anyway. Anyway, okay, so that's where that's at. Where's the market itself at? Let me just check. Take a. They have that on your little Apple iPhone. That you can just pull it up real quick. Stock. So see the Dow is down 300 points, and it's only 8 o'clock here, and that's significant. All right. You got gold up. You got the Dow is down. Going into Friday right now, they're gonna have to do something because they've been losing their ass all week. So you keep your eye on that, right? Let's see. Now, when you're dealing with money, where do you go? You go to Chris Green and you see what he's talking about, right? Well, he ain't talking about nothing, right? Okay, let me see. Let's see what he did live. One day breaking U.S. stock market collapse, bank runs starting. He says shit like this all the time. But you keep your eye on Chris. You let him talk. You let him say what he thinks is going on.
Here at islandproject.com. God bless each and every one of you tuning in. The U.S. stock market collapses over 500 points today on exactly what we've been talking about on this channel for several.
Now that was yesterday. 500 points. And then today, you're at 300 points right now. What are you going to close at? And gold is up, and silver is up. So we keep our eye on these things.
Years now that hyperinflation has taken root in the United States. And now, with the stock market waking up to this, with the inflation report coming in, as they say, a shock, which this shouldn't be a shock at all. Again, I've been telling you, this is what hyperinflation looks like. This is why housing, this is why real estate, this is why rents, this is why energy, this is why food prices. Just look around you, use your own open eyes and experience to see that the US dollar, the fiat currency here in the United States, truly is collapsing.
Okay, so what is he saying today? Keep your eye on Chris Green today, what he's going to say about money today, after the stock market closes at 1 Pacific over here. And yeah, because this could be a bank holiday. All right. Them dudes are losing, they can't hide nothing. Okay? And then go here. This is 14 hours ago. World War III has begun. Alert. Gold to 3,000. Look at this. All right? And this guy, Gerald Celente, right? When somebody loses everything and they have nothing left to lose, they lose it, right? Banks will crash. He's saying the same thing right now, though. Okay? Listen to this guy.
First time back since the assassination. I'm making a very long story short to show you, and I'm going back to Treasury Secretary and why we're keeping him in power. We're walking back into the Anatole Hotel, and he said to me, I read your book. He says, it's a fine piece of work. And I know your heart's in the right place, but you don't have a clue what's going on.
They stole the gold.
And neither did the American people. Because if they did, there'd be a revolution in this country. Remember, this is John Connally, the Democrat that took the bullet in the back. You know what his other job was? Treasury Secretary under Richard Nixon, a Republican that took us off the gold standard. They're going to do everything they can to stay in power.
Took us off the gold standard, took the gold. All right. So right now, gold is going up.
Are you looking to invest in ETF?
All right. So, I mean, just these are the signs.
So they're going to lower interest rates. It's going to be the beginning of the death of the dollar. The world has had enough of America's geopolitical and economic hegemony. You're looking at the BRICS and one after another.
So what are your predictions then for this precious metal boom that we're seeing right now? How long do you think this can continue, and how high do you think it's going to go?
You can see gold prices easily to 3,000. And this is important. If there wasn't a Bitcoin out there, gold prices would be up much higher. But what's going on, like a place like Argentina, you have your inflation rate's running like 250%. The average person can't buy gold. So they're buying Bitcoin because they're seeing their currencies going to garbage. Turkey, what do you got, 60, 70% inflation rate? So the people are buying Bitcoin. If that wasn't there, it'd go much higher. But you're going, again, you're seeing the central banks record buying of gold. They know how bad it is. And again, everything was artificially inflated by printing money backed by nothing and printed on nothing.
All right, and we all know that. So watch your gold right now. It's going up, which is a sign that they have to go to CBDC. Okay, let's get that. All right, this is in the end times. All right, we're gonna go ahead and just roll our way out of here. Revelation 13, we're gonna roll our way out because we see it. All right, what's going on with the money? This is all about the money. All right, the MOTB, Revelation 13 and 16. What is this? Berean. The KJV. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead, dealing with how you buy and sell money, and that no man might buy or sell save that he had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name, going directly to shekels. Okay, that's your shekel. Your proof of shekels is the MOT to the B. So that's how it's directly tied to gold. All right, that we see is acting a damn fool right now. Okay, 2404. He said it's easily going to reach 3 G's. So what happens? You know that you waited too long when that's the case. Yeah, it's chasing. Still at 2,400. That's a lot. Okay, that's a lot when you bought at 17. All right. Anyway, so with that, we hope that the electorate edified. Keep your eye, right? Keep your eye on watch and warn the people. Right. Shalom.